Alright guys, these mics aren't working quite as well as I thought. They are, they pick up so much noise from the mower in this cab, whether it's just the Kubota or what it is, but all it is just like in the cab. You can hardly hear me talk. I'm not gonna put you guys through that, but I'll talk a little bit over this video here and kind of explain what's going on, and then I'll probably put music or something with it and you can just watch it in regular time. It will be kind of long, but you can kind of see how we're using it here. You see that single track going down there? These are public trails, and we do the maintenance on it. So you can see I am trying to push back everything that's kind of hanging over the trail. And that's what makes this mower so handy. Because it's on a skid steer, and you can just, obviously they skid, you can just twist a little bit and get this hanging over the side. I can pick it up nice and high and munch down the small trees or something, even bigger trees. This will do 4-inch no problem. I have done. I haven't tried up to 6-inch, but 4-inch it will do no problem. So I'll cut it high and then just come down on it and just munch it all up. Turns it to basically nothing. But so you'll really see me looking around, and this backup cam you see just by my left hand by the joystick there. I'm pointing to it right now. I am always looking back there. With that being on all the time, I can look back and see if somebody's coming up on me, a biker. They got a couple of trails coming in here on my right, and they'll come flying around. So we'll mark, we'll put signage up, but there's so many trails, like we would be a week just putting signage up so we can mow, and then a week taking them down basically. So we do our best on the main parts, but the single tracks we notify the bikers that use it, and then we come out, and my boss is not usually on the parking lots. He'll notify people that I am in here working and to wait for me to stop and notice them. So I'm trying to be safe as possible. There's also hikers and stuff here as well, but you can just see me. I'm trying to push it back as much as I can, and I do a lot of twisting and stuff here, but I love how well this thing works. This very, very happy with this mower. Again, if you didn't see the previous video to this, it's a Baumalight Cf772. That's 72-inch wide. The first 7 just means it's the heavy-duty model. They have a Cf572, which we have run in the past. It's a little bit lighter duty. Still works as well, but this heavy-duty one, man, I really like. I'm very, very happy with it. Glad we got it, and this is going to come in very handy. We're bidding a job to do some small shrub, some small sapling, small ash sapling, and field mowing with it as well. So hopefully we'll get that, and I can do some more video of that, doing some more woody debris with it. Grass is easy. Any mower can do grass, but getting into the woody debris. And this is basically showing the advantage of having it on a skid steer. You can see this is basically what I'm talking about right now. I'm swinging over that edge and pushing it back, that stuff hanging over. If you had a tractor mount bush hog, you could probably do some of that, but you're a lot of reversing and dialing it back, and these trails are narrow. So this does help very much being on a skid steer, and I think it's a big advantage to doing these trails to me. These are one of the tougher spots getting it back, but man, like I said, I can't say enough good things about this. And I'm always, you can see I'm kind of pointing. I really wish this audio turned out. I don't know how to get it better next to buying, $200 mics. These are cheaper. They do work well, but in a noisy environment, they do not. So I don't know if the DJI ones work any better. I'd have to see, maybe talk to some of my buddies who have them doing channels as well and how well that works for them. But yeah, super happy here. You can see me just hammering down. There's no point getting too crazy in these parts. And in the past, I'll push a little bit back, let me start again. I'll push back harder on some spots some years, and other years I'll just leave it and I'll just work a little bit. I don't go super crazy making it look like a bomb went off, knocking stuff back and pushing it back. I just do a bit at a time, and you just stay on top of it, and it looks pretty good. We're very happy with it, and works very good on the Kubota, that's for sure. I will have a finalized video of my final thoughts. I know there's a couple guys waiting for that, but this is on an SVL 97. Kubota's biggest machine they have right now. It's 95, 97 horse. Runs it no problem. I would say and it's high flow, so you want to be in that 90 plus horsepower range machine to run this, in my opinion. It takes a bit. It's got a big disc on you that you got to keep going. So like I said, it works very well, and I think this is probably enough yapping for me during this. I will cut the rest of the audio out. You know what? I'll let you listen to some of the audio, and just you can hear what it is like. I'll put it in right here. Yeah, pretty bad, eh? I was very disappointed after this whole thing when I got home. It sucked. Very frustrating, especially spending that time you're talking. You basically, as we're mowing, you can't reenact that unless you go over what you already cut, and that's not happening. I'm recording as I'm working, and that's how I always do it and how I always will. That's kind of how my channel is. It's not based as, yes, I am a content creator, yes, but I do not, there's that second trail coming in, but I do not do stuff, not while I'm working, directly as for content creating, I guess. This is kind of where I'm going with this. I can't just, my day isn't just, oh, I'm going to do this and this is the content I'm going to create today. It's basically, this is the job we have to do, and I will make content while I'm doing the job. The boss allows me to. I do not waste a ton of time while I do it. That's why, you don't get a ton of angles and 15 different camera angles and stuff. I don't have the time, and it's not fair to my boss for him doing that. He was very nice and allows me to do that, which I am very appreciative of. And yeah, it's, I'll be clear, we are working with Baumalight a little bit on this. They're getting some of this content as well. I am sharing with them, so we are working together as well. But yeah, I'll let you continue watching, and you can watch the rest of this mowing. I think maybe there's about 10 more minutes or so left of it. And I'll leave it up. I'll put some music to it, and you guys can just enjoy. Anyway, guys, again, thanks a lot, and appreciate all of you, and I'll see you at the end. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's kind of a one angle shot, but that's how it is sometimes. It's a pain shutting this down and starting it up. I shouldn't say a pain, it just takes time. So you got to let it kind of idle down, then you got to fire back up, hopping in and out of the machine. So that's why some of these you'll get one angle on. Again, I love this Baumalight mower. I'm very happy. I look forward to doing the mowing every year because how much of a difference it makes, and I know people do appreciate what we're doing, so that does mean a lot to me. But anyway, guys, remember, if you like this content and like what you're seeing on here, whether it's with the Kubotas, the firewood, or the logging, the fab tech, there'll be some fab tech stuff coming up. Not right yet, maybe sooner than I think, but we're working. The boss is working on stuff, so we'll see where this is going. Things could be happening for the up and up. All right, guys, stay tuned, and remember, if you like this, leave me a thumbs up. If you want me to help me out, share my content. Go and share it to your friends. I appreciate that. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate all of you.
Oh, I got a fishing. Good. I'm going to catch a fish in a minute. I saw a while ago. Oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like a tangled mess.